You're thinking of getting a new 12-inch powered loudspeaker? Odds are you'll likely come across the JBL PRX812 or the QSC K12.2. So let's compare them head to head to see which one's the winner. Hello, and welcome to my brand new YouTube channel. My name is Wouter, and today I'm super excited. We're going to be looking at two of my favorite 12-inch powered loudspeakers, the JBL PRX812 and the QSC K12.2. Let's go. The PRX812 is famed for its power and durability. Released almost 6 to 7 years ago, it has been a very successful product for JBL. You are sure to see multiple sets of these in any rental warehouse, pretty much anywhere in the world. The K12.2 is known for its crystal clear sound and adaptability. Also released roughly about 6 years ago, it has been the top selling product for QSC by far. Famous amongst mobile DJs, I'd be willing to bet some money that the next wedding you attend, you're probably going to see a set of these. Both of these speakers are the workhorses of the events industry, utilized for all kinds of events. Think weddings, conferences, pretty much anywhere you need mobile, portable, powered loudspeakers. They can even be used for front of house sound systems for smaller band setups. So let's put these two speakers head to head to see what the details are. Show me the stats. So here we have the two speakers. Both of these are just your basic standard 12-inch powered loudspeaker. The PRX comes in at 135 decibels and the K12 comes in at 132. Inputs are pretty similar. You have two XLR inputs on both of them. However, the K12 has a 3.5mm TRS input as well. Both are pretty similar amplifiers, same 12-inch drivers. The PRX has a 1.5-inch horn, the K12 has a 1.4-inch. This is where things get a little bit interesting. So the JBL is your standard 90 degrees by 50 degrees. The K12.2 is a 75 degree axisymmetric. Basically what this means is 75 degrees in all directions. Very useful if you're using this as a floor monitor on stage. Biggest difference between these two speakers, the JBL is a wood cabinet where the K12 is a plastic design. Dimensions, more or less the same, basically same weight. So comparing the stats, both of these are pretty similar in design. The JBL is a little bit higher of an SPL output, the coverage pattern being a little bit different, as well as the enclosure design, one being wood and one being plastic. Okay, so now that we've looked at all the stats, we kind of know where we are. Let's talk about which one's the best choice for you. First, let's talk about price. So the QSC K12.2 comes in at $999. Of course, you have to give Mr. Taxman some money, so you're looking at about $1,000. The JBL PRX812 comes in at $950, so $50 less, but depending on where you buy, you're probably just going to end up paying the same price for both of these speakers. Now let's try and figure out if there's a winner between these two. Personally, I believe it kind of depends on what you want to use this for. If you are a DJ or you have a small AV rental company, I believe the QSC K12.2 is the way to go. It works amazing as a single functioning speaker. Probably sounds the best out of both of them individually as one speaker. You can also build a pretty decent array of speakers with it. So you can pair it with some of the subwoofers. You can get some of the smaller versions like the 10-inch and the 8-inch, and it'll give you a nice variety to be able to cover any kind of event on the smaller side, whether that's any kind of a wedding that you can imagine, small corporate functions or anything like that. The JBL, where it excels is if you are looking to grow your business to a large scale. I think it falls better within that dynamic. There's also a lot more of them available for rent. So if you have a set of 4 and you need to do a function where you need 8 of them, it'll be a lot easier to rent 4 of the PRXs than it would be to rent 4 of the QSCs. So it just kind of depends. I believe the PRX works best when it's formed as part of a bigger system. You can do a wedding, yes. You can do corporate functions, yes. But you can also use it as a larger front of house system for bands or bigger conferences or site fills. It is just so flexible, especially when you start to pair it with some of the bigger JBL sound systems out there. So if I had to choose one, I would definitely go with the JBL. I'm just a bigger mindset, bigger shows, bigger kind of a person. So JBL all the way. Love it. If you like this video, please like, subscribe, and share this video with all of your friends. Also, let me know what's your favorite speaker in the comment section.